Welcome to Ageless Iron. Well, we're back at the museum to go over the collection. We can't even begin to tell you all the dozens of walking plows and tractors and implements they have here, but we're kind of hitting some of the highlights. And one of the things you will not see in another museum, at least that I've ever seen, is the Tram. You got a car here with a bunch of fake sacks of wheat on. What was that used for?
Okay, that's something that's unique to our area. They had to get the grain from atop the canyon down to the Snake River to be traveled by boat, taken away. So originally there was a tube that they tried to run the grain down, but it got so hot that it caught the grain on fire.
Seriously?
So then they went to two different styles. One was a railway tram, that there was a rail with one cable, and it was all gravity fed, yeah. No power to it. So one cable would take the loaded car down and would actually pull the empty car up, and they would meet and cross in the middle. The elevation was about 1,800 feet that it would drop, yeah. And about a mile long of tram. Wow. As far as we know, it was the longest tram ever used.
Yes. And that's the one and that's a recreated car, isn't it?
Correct. We had people take four-wheelers down and bring back over 3,000 pounds of old parts for the mast, the things that the cable ran on, and then they recreated the car as you see it now.
So walking around in this, your second building, you also have a stationary steam power that was used for threshing then? That's a case motor, right?
Correct. The stationary one is actually a Russell steam engine.
Oh, that's a Russell.
It's a 30 horsepower stationary. Mm-hmm. A lot of times what they use those for was to take into log camps and run the sawmill in the logging camps. But it could be used for anything stationary, a stationary, like you said, a combine, right. Stationary hay baler, anything like that.
So endemic to this area was what we have off to the side here. It's a John Deere 45. Now, John Deere 45 self-propelled combines litter the graveyards, junkyards of the Midwest. But this one's kind of special, isn't it?
It is. It's the first one, as far as we know, that got a Hillside unit put on, and it was done by a gentleman, about 50 miles from here.
No kidding, and that's where it got originated.
That's where it originated, in that area. And I think, there are some of the original, I think this was the third owner that donated it to us.
Yeah. Then behind it is another unique Deere item. Not that the tractor's unique, it's what's on the rear tires, and that's a Riblet John Deere?
That's correct. It looks like tracks off a tractor, but it's going around the round metal wheel. And they did that for more muddy conditions or soft conditions, so it had more surface area to gather with, which is something I've never seen another one.
Well, Jay, thanks for the information about the museum. For more information about the Eastern Washington Agricultural Museum, you can go to their website. I'll see you again next time on another Ageless Iron featured Tractor of the Week. Hi, I'm Dave Mowitz. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit subscribe right here if you haven't already, and click that little bell right here to be notified when we post a new video. And click here to see more great videos.